Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Now today's big topic is all about Danny Wilson and whether he'll stay at Rangers, because very recently he made a public statement about his contract at Rangers. It reads, I really want to stay at Rangers. I'm in the last 6 months of my contract now, so something will happen one way or another. But I really do hope that I stay at Ibrox because I'm never happier than when I'm here in the team playing games. Hopefully it all gets sorted. As far as I'm concerned, I see my future at Rangers. Now it's a very positive message for Rangers there. But what that means in terms of when football players make statements is, at one point in the statement he says, one way or another, I'll be playing for a team. Because it's 6 months left in his contract, it's January, and now's the point in time that someone can approach us to sign him on a free. So what he's trying to do is hurry up his contract, because he wants his future to be secure, because it all depends on where he has his house, where he's going to move his family to, etc. So he's pretty much rushing Rangers into signing him that contract, which I personally would do myself as I was a footballer. But what I wouldn't have done myself is mention that either way line. For me personally, that's a bit dodgy. But I've seen some fans say they don't want him to sign. A few have said that he's only recently tried to perform well because he wants this new, bustier, bigger contract. Other people have said that he's a Celtic fan, so they don't want him to play for us anymore. But personally, I think the past season he was playing with Rob Kiernan under Mark Warburton, wasn't he? I don't blame anyone playing poorly when they're playing next to Rob Kiernan. This season he's been next to Bruno Alves a few times, and in training Alves has got international pedigree. Whether he can perform on the pitch or not is irrelevant, because one way or another, you've seen it on Bates, you've seen it on McCrory, he's going to be able to give advice and show people how to perform in certain games. And he's now outperforming Bruno Alves, which we wouldn't really have thought before. Another thing to remember about Danny Wilson is that he did start off at Rangers. He captained our under-19 squad before he sent him off to Liverpool. And he's a family man, which is why I mentioned the point about his family earlier. In 2015, he missed the game to go and witness the birth of his child. But personally, I really hope that Danny Wilson signs a new contract. I think he's a solid defender, and he's performed way over the standard that I thought he would this season. In fact, I thought he'd be a weak link in the defence. I thought when we signed Cardoso and Alves, they'd be the starting two, which for a short period of time under Caixinha, they kind of were. You could also, I guess, say that Graham Murty's the reason why players like David Bates and Danny Wilson have improved. But, you know, I always credit Murty, but that aside, make sure that you leave what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think that Danny Wilson should stay? I personally believe he should. And what kind of wage do you think he deserves a week? And how long would you sign him for? Personally, I've tied him down to a 3-year contract. He's still only young. And I have no clue what he's on a week. He's probably on about 8 to 12k now already. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe for more. But above all, comment that what kind of deal you'd like to see Danny Wilson stay for. Thanks for watching.